Hi, I'm Amanda Freed, and I am here at the Core at La Encantada, and we are live streaming meditation today. And this month's theme is Emerge and Evolve. And I'm just thrilled to be here with you and for you. You have all of these recordings, so we've been doing this pretty much, I guess, almost for a year now or close to that. And it's just such an honor to show up and be able to teach you, even though we can't be physically together yet. But it's coming soon. But this live streaming has been such a gift to each and every one of us, especially me. Like, I am so honored to be able to continue to teach, continue to support, and to show up here at the Core. So you can catch us here. You can catch us on tmcaz.com, on YouTube. Like I said, there's tons of recordings on there for you, Facebook Live. So it has been our mission to really sort of reach out for all of our resources to see how we can support you during this time. And don't forget, next week we're starting in studio yoga for back care. So we'll be doing a 4-week series. I am a 33-year massage therapist, yoga teacher, meditation teacher as well. I have a back injury myself. So a few years ago, I decided I need to share the knowledge of how I recovered from my back injury with yoga. So I'm happy to share that with you. And so we'll be doing that in studio. So make sure, if you haven't signed up yet, sign up, because we've got very limited space. On to today's message and work. So obviously it's spring. It's time for renewal. And so I study in very many different faiths. I can say I really don't belong to any specific faith, but I study them all. So all of the faiths tend to have a celebration now, a celebration around spring and renewal. And it's just obvious all around us. And even though we've had zero rain in the desert pretty much for the last year, I went out hiking yesterday and there were a few poppies. And it's so amazing in the desert that you'll see, even on earth that looks completely dead, that there's life underneath there. And I've done this with sprouting beans too. Like, you get a bag of beans that's probably been on the shelf for years and you can sprout them. And so it's just amazing how in something that seems old, dead, dry, there's always new life. And I want to support you in the fact that that's true of us too. We're the same as nature. We're connected to nature. And no matter how old you are, you can have new life and new moments in your life. In fact, we're always going through cell renewal. And you can see this in your hair and your nails. Like, that's where it's most visible in the human body. And of course, as we get older, the hair goes kind of haywire and does different things. But know that if that's happening outside of your body, then it's absolutely happening inside of your body. Our cells are renewing every single moment. It also is super possible with the brain. We can change the shape of our brain by continuing to meditate. We can change our outlook, and we can really honor the fact that every single moment, every breath offers an opportunity for new life, a new you, a new attitude, a new way of being, a new opportunity to be open and to learn. So we're going to work with that today. So take your comfortable seat if you're meditating with me today. And allow the eyes to close down gently. So take a few moments here to get yourself comfortable. And if your eyes aren't closed yet, that's fine. Just turn your phone off. Make sure that you've got everything sort of set up so that you'll be comfortable for the next 15 or 20 minutes. So that you don't have to make any changes during that time. Usually the minute your eyes close, you remember, oh, I needed to do this, or I have to turn off the stove, or I have to turn off my phone. So take that moment now to sort of set the stage so that you can relax for the next 15 minutes or so. If you have less time than that, don't worry. You just take as much time as you can. And then finally settling, and do allow those eyes to close down, not really tightly. You just want to let the lids fall gently. And if you have a little slit open in the eyes for light to come in, that's fine too. And we'll start today's practice by focusing on the breath. What a perfect reminder of newness and the opportunity for newness in the body, as every breath is unique unto itself. Every breath could be seen as the first breath. This moment in time, this time and space has never been before. Especially after staying for so long at home, we can think, oh, everything's the same every day, every moment, and nothing could be further than the truth. Nothing could be further from the truth. Every moment, no matter where your body is in space, is brand new. So let's see if we can experience the breath in that way. As you feel the in-breath begin, as the breath begins to come in through the nostrils, you might feel a bit of an awakening in the chest cavity as the lungs come alive and expand with the breath. We can experience the breath today as an exchange, new for old. So with every exhale now, you can think about releasing old stagnant air, old thought patterns, the belief that you are too old to learn anything or to change or to grow or to have a different experience in life. You can release that with the exhale. And when we choose to experience every moment as new, we sit in a space of calm nothingness. We sit in a space of, I don't know what this moment will offer. And often humans are very uncomfortable with I don't know. So the practice becomes getting comfortable with not knowing. Allowing yourself to even be excited with the concept of not knowing what the next breath brings, what the next moment brings, what today might bring. Continue to focus on your breath. Feeling the expansion of every inhale and the softening and release of every exhale. On the inhale, I welcome. On the exhale, I release. On the inhale, I welcome the unknown. On the exhale, I release what no longer serves. So we can silently repeat those intentions for the next few minutes. On the inhale, I welcome the unknown. On the exhale, I release what no longer serves me. Now on that inhale, we'll refine the intention. So we're going to add one more word, and that word could be beauty, joy, happiness, magnificence. So on the inhale, I welcome joy. Exhale, I release that which no longer serves. I welcome joy. I release with love that which no longer serves. And you can choose your own words. What is it that is new, fresh, that you'd like to welcome in on your inhale? Just knowing that the inhale, symbolically, energetically, and physically, allows intentions to be brought in, right? We're bringing in on the inhale. We're releasing on the exhale. So what is it that you're welcoming in when you inhale? Love, beauty, joy, excitement, wonder. We can refine the intention on the exhale as well. Do you have specific ideas of what you might want to release? It could be jealousy, anger, could be fear, sadness. Very simple meditation. On the inhale, we welcome. On the exhale, we release. And you choose what it is you're welcoming in and what it is you're releasing. Whatever it is you're welcoming in, actually breathe it in. Breathe in joy. Breathe in beauty. Breathe in happiness, love, calm. Assimilate what you're breathing in and allow it to be, as the breath, part of your cellular makeup. When I welcome any of these concepts in with my breath, it becomes part of my being. I am joy. I am beauty. I am love. Just like the food you eat and the water you drink becomes part of who you are. Continuing to focus the attention on the inhale. And choosing now 3 ideas, 3 concepts that you're welcoming in. Focusing on the inhale and that which you'd like to welcome into your life, into your being, into your body, into your human experience now. Might be rest, might be good health. You might be welcoming in a meditation practice. You can expand the intent as long and as wide as you'd like. You can keep adding more. Even allowing the innermost core of your being to fill with all these beautiful intentions. It's never too much. And feel how light you feel at the core of your being when you inhale all this positivity, all these beautiful components of what make up a beautiful human experience. Keep welcoming in all that makes your experience create our experience in life from the inside out. Along the way, if you experience anything that needs to be released, anything that isn't pleasant or beautiful or life-giving, just gently allow it to release on the exhales. We want to spend definitely more time on inhaling and welcoming in. And less time on what needs to be released. Don't want to focus on that a lot. And when we release anything, we remember to release in love, knowing that whatever was part of our experience was also there to serve us. And we might just be done with it. When we release it in love, we know that it can serve somebody or something else on the planet. Just like the exchange of our breath. What we exhale is no longer what we need, but it might feed the plants around us. So the breath is this beautiful exchange. Welcoming in what's beautiful and new. And releasing that which no longer serves. And as you come to the completion of your focus, you can just place the question gently. Is there anything else I need to welcome or release? Just within yourself, is there anything else? And take that moment now. And then releasing the focus, returning back to your natural breath. Just noticing your breath once again. Slowly and gently bringing the awareness back to the body. And now the release portion of your practice also can pertain to any tension in the body. So do, for a moment, just check in with your body. See if there's anywhere that you might feel stress or tension or contraction. And that can be one of the things that you release on your exhale. Might be more than one area. And then we'll gently bring some awareness back to the body, back to the room, back to the moment that we're in. You can either wiggle fingers and toes or gently begin to stretch the body. Very slowly in your own time, beginning to blink the eyes open. You might look around the room that you're in, see if your visual experience is a little bit different. So the reminder is that we do create our own experience, or we can create our own experience on a daily basis. What is it that we are welcoming in? We may think, oh, well, this is my habit, or this is my condition, or this is what life has handed me. And yeah, life is going to hand us a lot of things that we probably didn't expect. What are those things that we really entertain and welcome in? We know that we have to allow certain things in, but what level do they get in on, and how do we dance with certain things? That's the part that's kind of up to us. So I would say that as much as you can, as often as you can, welcome in joy, beauty, excitement, new experience. We get stuck in the idea that anything new is bad. Anything old is easier. It's just not true. So welcome the new with a sense of joy and excitement, and welcome to spring your own emergence and your own evolution. I'm Amanda Freed, and it's been a joy to be with you today. Thank you, and be well.